Forest fans, Max Newton here, giving you a quick preview of Nottingham Forest at home to Spurs on Boxing Day in my superb Nottingham Forest Chippose Christmas jumper. Obviously, Forest come into this game on a really great run of form, 3 wins on the bounce, including very impressive home win against Villa, very impressive away win at Brentford, where I thought we were absolutely superb. And Spurs come into this game, they won a game 4-3 in the League Cup, but then got battered at home to Liverpool, scoring goals but conceding loads of goals. So it'll be really interesting how these two teams match up against each other on Boxing Day. Forest with one of the best defences in the Premier League, and Spurs with one of the worst defences, like comically bad defending, but also very good going forward. Got really dangerous players like Son, Brennan Johnson, Kulusevski, and a number of others. So they could be really dangerous going forward. So our defence is going to have to be really on top form. They've got pace going forward. They play with a high line, and they get bodies forward quickly and en masse. But that leaves them very open at the back. So you would think that the likes of Anthony Elanga, Morgan Gibbs-White, Callum Hudson-Odoi could actually have a field day, and it could be a case of just making sure we take our chances and take more chances than Spurs. But I'll back our fullbacks and our centre halves to do the job against Spurs. Brentford hadn't had a 0-0, hadn't had a blank at home all season, and we shut them out, fairly comfortably. So I think we could very well do the same at home to Spurs. I think key players are going to be the fullbacks, so Aina and Nico. It might be one for Marino possibly. This game, I don't think we'll go 5 at the back. I think we'll be 4 at the back, and we want to win that midfield. So I think winning that midfield is key to the game. If we win the midfield, the ball doesn't go out to Spurs wingers. You need to control Maddison, control Kulusevski, and then you throttle Spurs really. You don't give them much of a chance going forward. Our set pieces could be key. Spurs bad at set pieces. That's who we are, mate. Bad at defending. It's who we are, mate. Have a comically high line so we can get behind them. It's who we are, mate. Postecoglou is basically a fraud. You can get away with playing like that in China, in the Farmers League in Scotland and so on. Against the likes of Stenhousemuir and Dundee and Aberdeen, but you can't in the Premier League. It's a joke. It's who we are, mate. And he's been found out. Whereas Nuno, we're great attacking, we're great going forwards, but we also know how to defend, we know how to see out games, we know how to control games, and that's how you get somewhere in the Premier League. It's not playing like Kevin Keegan's mad younger brother who has even less tactical awareness and nous than Keegan did. That's what Postecoglou is basically. But dangerous, like I say, dangerous players, Kulusevski, Son, Brennan Johnson. I think we'll go back to our normal formation. So we'll have, I think might go Marino, and Aina as fullbacks, Milenkovic and Murillo. Midfield, I think probably Yates, Anderson, Morgan Gibbs-White, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Anthony Elanga, Chris Wood up front. I'm going for a 2-1 win to Forest. Both goals from Chris Wood on a plate by Elanga and Hudson-Odoi, and Callum Hudson-Odoi man of the match, and we'll be in 3rd place, I predict, by the end of the Christmas Boxing Day fixtures, and then we go on to the next game. Come on, you Reds.